I adore a good love story. I can get enough of them. No matter if it's a story about a city girl trapped in a magical Christmas town, or a book where a girl doesn't need to choose between a shapeshifter and a vampire. Romance novels seem deceptively simple. You think you know everything because, of course, there's always a happy ending and love is love. But the real excitement is in finding out how the characters get there. Well, chemical reactions are just the same. The story is everything. Esto es Real Chem. We've been looking at reactions as if they were black boxes, seeing only the start and the end, like skipping to a book's last page. But where's the fun in that? Chemical reactions are no different. The real excitement lies in the mechanism, the intricate dance of molecules, intermediates, and catalysts. Like the secrets and drama of a love story, it is the twists and turns that make a reaction truly captivating. An overall reaction just tells you where you start and where you end up. It's like saying two people meet, fall in love, and live happily ever after. Boring. So let's try this again, but with one of my favorite books, Pride and Prejudice, and one of my favorite chemical reactions, a Suzuki cross-coupling reaction. In Pride and Prejudice, the overall reaction is Elizabeth, way too focused on her sister Jane's happiness, meets Mr. Darcy. Elizabeth does not like Darcy because she thinks he's stuck up, while Darcy's pride prevents him from seeing Elizabeth as an equal. In the end, Elizabeth and Darcy find their way to each other. But this is not quite simple. Elizabeth and Darcy start off at odds. Fortunately, through a series of steps facilitated by her aunt and uncle, the Gardeners, they overcome pride and prejudice to form a lasting bond. Let's break down the story into individual steps so we can see how the mechanism builds towards the overall reaction. Step 1. The Gardeners, our catalyst, invite Elizabeth on a trip, effectively separating her from Jane and her usual distractions. This creates an intermediate state where Elizabeth is more open to new experiences and perspectives. This is like breaking bonds in a reactant to create a temporary but necessary intermediate state. Step 2. The Gardeners take Elizabeth to Pemberley, where she encounters Darcy in his natural environment. This is the turning point on her feelings for him, and they start to change. In chemistry, this is a second intermediate state, where bonds are being reshaped and the reaction starts moving towards the final product. Finally, step 3. Elizabeth's prejudice is gone. Darcy's pride is tempered. Elizabeth and Darcy naturally move towards each other and the reaction reaches completion. The Gardeners step back. They've done their job. In chemistry, the catalyst, like the Gardeners, facilitates the transformation but remains unchanged. Now, let's shift from love story to chemistry and look at a chemical mechanism. Here is the Suzuki cross-coupling reaction. In our overall reaction, an aryl halide and an organoboron compound form a new carbon-carbon bond. Like the love story, this reaction happens in steps. Step 1, the palladium catalyst inserts itself between the carbon-halogen bond. Step 2, the organoboron compound transfers its aryl group to the palladium center. Step 3, finally, the palladium steps back and the new carbon-carbon bond is formed. Combining these steps, the reaction transforms two molecules into one, thanks to the palladium catalyst. Just as the Gardeners catalyzed Elizabeth and Darcy's love story, the palladium catalyst enables the transformation without being consumed. Catalysts in love or chemistry make change possible. So the next time you see a chemical equation, remember, it's not just about where the reaction starts and ends. The mechanism gives us the romance, the real story, the drama, and the twists behind it all. Chemistry is chemistry.